Hey guys, I'm going to be doing another video, obviously, because that's kind of why this box and you guys are all here. Whoa, jiggly, jiggly, jiggly. As the title says, this is going to be my first TBR, and this is the August TBR, which is to be Reds. If you didn't know that already, I thought I'd state it. But I'm going to be doing TBRs a little bit differently from the typical TBRs, where you just do state all the books that you're going to read at the beginning of the month, do random videos in the middle, and then at the end of the month you review all those books all together, or you just kind of talk about them each and say which books you read. And instead I'm going to be doing that a little bit differently. Instead, at the beginning of the month I'll have a TBR where I just state all the books that I'm going to read as normal. And then throughout the entire month I will have random reviews whenever I finish the book, because I feel like it's easier for me that way. And then at the end of the month I'll have another TBR video where it'll state my wrap-up TBR and my next to be reads. And in that video, at the beginning I will tell you what books I read, and then I will have little annotations that you can go and watch those reviews. Instead of making it a 20-minute long video or a 10-minute long video, I'll just have all those links so you guys can just go watch those throughout. And when I finish the book, you don't have to wait an entire month to figure out if I like the book or not. You can just find out right then and there when I finish it. So I hope you guys like that setup. If you decide you don't like it, then I'm sorry, but let me know if you do like this. If it sounds like a good idea, just state your comments below. Also, if this didn't make sense, I'm sorry. I'll try to sum it up better in the description box if you didn't get it. So let's get started then. So the first book that I'm going to be reading this month is Lola and the Boy Next Door. I had this in my haul recently, and I'm really excited to read this because I read Anna and the French Kiss, and it was really, really good because it had more than just, romance, and it was like family issues and friends issues and being away issues and school issues and traveling, and it was really good. So I'm really excited to read this book, and as I said, I will review these throughout the month and have annotations in my in my August wrap-up video, as well as the video of all the stuff that I will be reading that next month. So the next book that I'm pretty sure I'm going to be reading this month, hopefully, is My Life Next Door. This book I also talked about in my last haul, and I'm really excited about it. I've been reading a lot of summary contemporary reads, so this is one of those. And if you'd like to check it out, then go down below and I'll have a link about stuff on Goodreads, and you can add it to your Goodreads and such. So that is the next book on my TBR list. So the next book that I think I will be reading this month is The Power of Six by Perdix Lore. And so I will be reading this book, and I'm really excited for it. So I really want to read it. So I'm probably going to read this book as well because the next book is coming out, and I'm excited for it. Alright, so also in this video I'm going to be doing a viewer's choice because I cannot choose which book out of these three books that I want to read this month, and so I'd like to know your guys' thoughts. Write a comment below stating which book out of these three books that you would like me to read, because I'm only going to be reading one of them. And the time that this viewer's choice will be ending will be at midnight on August 10th. So August 10th is the last day to choose and stuff. So yeah, whichever book gets the most votes, that is the book that I will start, because I honestly don't know which one to choose. So you've already seen these books in my video from yesterday, or whatever day I did it on, and that's all of these Sarah Dessen books. And I really can't choose which one I want to do because Sarah Dessen is amazing, and I honestly don't know which one sounds the best to me. So if you have read these, then you have an advantage. Alright, so the first book that you can choose for is Sarah Dessen's The Truth About Forever. So that's the first book you can choose for. If you want to choose this book, then state it below. The next book that you can choose for this viewer's choice is Along for the Ride by Sarah Dessen. And so if you want me to read this book, or if you read it and you love it, then let me know below and I will pitch in your vote. And the last book out of these is Lock and Key. So that's the last choice. Let me know which one out of these three that you would like me to read this month. So those are all of the books right here. Well, technically it'll only be 3 of these, or 4 of these, so really only this many. And 2 of these will be taken out through the viewer's choice. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you later in another video that I'll probably have up this week. Yeah.